Established as a trading fort in 1889 by John Ainsworth, Machakos served for several years as the first business and internal administrative center for Kenya, several years before Nairobi was established as the capital city. This makes it Kenya's first capital city. Now, over a century later, the government of Machakos, through development such as the Machakos City Project, is working tirelessly to reposition Machakos once again as the prime venue for everything, from business investments to sport events such as the now annual Machakos Sevens to entertainment. So come visit Machakos. With its breathtaking sights, and see for yourself why Machakos is the place to be. The magnificent 14 Falls are located 65 kilometers from Nairobi within Oldonyo Sabuk. The area is protected and equipped with a beautiful picnic site. The area holds historical and religious importances both to the local residents and the Asian community, who use the site for spiritual rites such as disposing cremated ash into the river in the belief it will go back all the way to India through the Indian Ocean. So come experience the magnificent splendor of the breathtaking 14 Falls.
14 Falls falls in Matungulu sub-location in Machakos County, and we as a county have already budgeted to improve the whole area of 14 Falls.
Further east of the Oldonyo Sabuk National Park, Lord Macmillan built a single-story high-ceiling castle in the mid-1900s. He built it as his home and as a fort. It has 23 rooms including underground bunkers. The castle served as a headquarters for all white settlers who lived in Kenya. This castle has hosted the likes of former American President Theodore Roosevelt and wartime British Prime Minister Sir Winston Churchill.
Which was a castle that was used during the pre-colonial era by Lord Macmillan. And we've actually set aside a budget to renovate the museum, and we're hoping to make that a serious tourism attraction.
The Oldonyo Sabuk Park is famed for its breathtaking ambience and superb picnic sites. It is a hiker's paradise with guided hiking tours right up to the summit of the Kilimambogo mountain. The park is also the burial ground for Lord William Northrop Macmillan and his wife. The graves are also a big attraction to tourists. On this park stands a magnificent guest house built by Lord Macmillan himself. KWS now leases the guest house to local and international tourists who wish to spend some nights in this serene atmosphere of the park.
As you're well aware that Miss Tourism pageant is ongoing throughout the country. In Machakos we haven't been left behind. So we went to all the 8 sub-counties in Machakos, and we held mini beauty pageants there. Miss Tourism is not like any other beauty pageant because they don't just look at beauty per se. We are trying to look at culture and what the African culture brings. It's about what you know about the county and who you are as a person and what you have to offer.
The Masinga Dam is part of the Seven Forks scheme, which is responsible for most of Kenya's electricity generation. This is the largest man-made dam in East and Central Africa with a width of 46 kilometers. The tranquil atmosphere of the dam is ideal for picnics, watching sunsets and sunrise, canoeing, and kayaking.
As a government, we are talking to foreign and local investors to come and invest in water sports in Masinga, so we can make it a water sporting attraction.
Kipwa Eco Lodge is a private conservancy located on the Yatta Plateau, 114 kilometers from Nairobi. It is a host to a unique and rich ecosystem which is home to a variety of animals and plant species. Accommodation is also offered at the executive Kipwa House, which sleeps 6 visitors who get to enjoy swimming as they watch the panoramic view of of the massive volcanic rocks. Machakos County is also home to the famous Wamunyu Handcraft Association. This represents some of the world's most beautiful wooden sculptures.
Most of the carvings that are sold in Kenya and abroad are crafted in Machakos County. And what we're trying to do as a Ministry of Culture and Tourism, we want to rebrand all the handicrafts that are made in Machakos by creating a brand that's only unique to Machakos.
The Iveti Forest. The beautiful and expansive forest covers just over 1,000 acres of ground. The tranquil forest is very well conserved and hosts both indigenous and planted trees. It also contains the Kitale Spot, which is the highest spot in Machakos County and the ideal picnic site. There is also the Miti Moonza, 7 trees that are said to be over a century old and are sacred to the Kamba people. The Lukenya Hills are the ultimate destination for adventure tourism and rock climbers. The expansive hills are also home to a variety of wildlife, such as wildebeest, leopards, and cheetahs. The hills host several caves that date back millions of years and contain within paintings that date back 50,000 years.
We're also planning as a county to come up with rest stops along our major highways that go through the county. And at the rest stops, we will station an ambulance, we will station a fire brigade, and we will station the police there. And you'll also be able to shop at the rest stops, and drivers and buses will be allowed to stop there, and we will have security. So if the drivers are tired, they can rest. And we hope that will prevent all the road accidents and carnage that we've had on the roads.
Machakos is also home to the beautiful Machakos Golf Club that has a lush 9-hole golf course, a beautiful clubhouse, and the hills offer a breathtaking backdrop for patrons and golfers alike. This place is known as the Magnetic Hill. People travel from far and wide to witness this strange phenomenon, where water and vehicles defy gravity. The shrine stands on Koma Rock. In older days, Kamba elders used to journey from all over to sacrifice to their gods at the shrine. The shrine has now been taken over by the Catholic Church. The shrine provides a place for prayer and meditation for the faithful. So come visit Machakos with its breathtaking sights and see for yourself why Machakos is truly the place to be.